real quick here. I'm going to make it really fast, though. Which means, yeah, not playing Remnant. This is much better. 2 Bogflies. Love me a Wormkin start. Especially Wormkin Stygian. That's probably my favorite clan combo there is. Super spell. Go Baalorlord. Yeah. Whenever a card with Extract is played, gain 1 energy and 1 charged echo. That's a very good time. Really? These guys again with the armor 10? Ugh. I'll just kill them. Flies up here. We need to accumulate charged echoes so that we can hatch this egg. Boom. This deck's going to be all about spamming spells and the power we can get thereby. Looks like next turn's going to be brutal, though, because I won't quite have hatched the egg because I failed to generate 1 echo last turn. Foolish, foolish. And yet... doesn't matter one bit. These Bogflies have an attack power that's proportional to the number of charged echoes on the floor, so the more of those we can generate, the better things will go for us. Every time we play a card with a purple border, the floor gains 1 echo. GG. Pew pew indeed. Alright. So, compare this start to the previous one. We were able to just take the trial and the shards at the start, and then took no damage. Now I'm going to pick up an Echo Infusion infused. Extract 1 means it requires 1 echo to play, costs 1 echo, that's the Extract 1 effect, but then it gives 1 back from the infusion and another 1 back from carving Chorus God. So this gives me 1 echo, applies 10 health, and gains 1 energy. That's pretty good. Oh man, and an infused Crypt Builder. Able to do 60 damage to a target enemy. Scales exceedingly well with spell power. I'll take it. Oh boy, and there's a Keeper of Echoes to really round out how this all works. Keeper of Echoes says, when you gain a charged echo on the floor, apply stat bonuses to all friendly units on that floor. And we're definitely going to be able to put that to use/abuse. I think I want to upgrade spells. Merle, thank you so much for the generous raid. Hope you and yours are having a good time. Joining us for some Monster Train here at the start of a very wacky and powerful Wormkin/Stygian run. So it's all about spamming exceedingly purple cards and gaining huge stat bonuses from that. I think it'll be pretty fun. Oh, did I not upgrade to... Oh no, I didn't update the category. Shoot. How did I totally miss that? False advertising, end. Sorry about that. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. We were just doing some Slay the Spire. We played A defect run that spammed Meteor Strike like 5 times per turn. Very good. Very, very good. Consider your clicks baited. These need to be free. Although maybe I want to make the other kind free. 110. Is there a temple here? Ooh, spell chain. Ooh, make this spell chain is going to be very nice. That means it'll create a new copy of itself in the hand when I play it. And that new copy will give us another echo, more health, and more stat boosts from the Keeper of Echoes. That's very, very good. I'd like to find holdover to go with that, ideally. Let's just look at this first. Incanting. It's also very good. But I think the Keeper of Echoes has us covered. Unless... give a further +1/+1 with Incant on it. Nah. Consume. We have nothing with consume on it. But we could. I could add consume, then remove consume. Kind of funny. Now we just want to make sure that the infused cards are the ones that are nice and cheap. So that we can continue to spam those at maximal efficiency. That's right, consume also lets us hatch our eggs faster because of Echo Right's ability. True points. So every time I gain an Echo, everything on this floor gains +1/+1. And that stat bonus is going to pass through to the creatures inside the egg. Maybe should have sniped one of the backliners there. But I wanted my stats. So there's our mighty bogflies. Blah. You die. Alright, here's the Echo Infusion. Behold the power of Spell Chain Infused Echo Infusion with Carving Koriska. Double Inspire, and then I get a new one, which is Double Inspire. 4 Inspire activations, and I gained energy. Ridiculous. Now I can't play the bug flies though. We'll have to sort that out later. GG. Okay. Oh, another infused extract card. This one's Proclamation, which deals massive damage to the front enemy unit. That is really, really abusable with Carving Koriska, especially. Definitely want that. Yeah, definitely want that. I would take the Echo Transfer if it was infused, too. But this is the better one by far. It's just 50 damage for -1 energy cost. Breaks neutral on the Echo cost. Fantastic. I think an Ice Tornado unfused is relatively mediocre here, though. Skip that. I also think this run just wants to almost exclusively visit Merchants of Magic over Merchants of Steel. So I'm going to continue to visit these. Looking for something like spell power upgrades, although I'd rather give the Proclamation a really good spell power upgrade. Permafrost, huh? Let's look at the banner unit first. Ooh. Spell weakness. Although I'd have to deploy lower than the top floor for that to work out well. Do I think I would add capacity to get more bogflies in play? I would consider it. Problem is, if we hatch the egg, we end up over capacity. So I won't even be able to play the bogfly in that situation. It's a little problematic. You do marginally more damage. Still no holdover. It's a bummer. That's a bummer. Just kind of sprinkling the upgrades around. A card with Consume is played, gain 5 Pyre health. Very, very nice. Could also take Token of a Traitor. 2 damage to a random enemy whenever I play a spell. That's decent, but not amazing. Let's go Refracting Lenses. And see what's in the event. The Historian. Would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, stealthy? 2 damage to an enemy unit, slay gain 50. That's a pretty early petty theft. I think I'll just take the Gift of Gratitude, though. A one-time big bonus of money. 40 per energy we can put into it. And we might be able to put into a lot, because we can generate some with Carving Koriska. I think I'll also purge 1 Train Steward. Just 1. For now. Alright, our first major boss, Daedalus. Unlike other bosses, major bosses are present on the battlefield on every turn, usually deploying some kind of gimmick. Daedalus's gimmick? Bombs. It's a pretty good gimmick, honestly. Okay, I can't play any of this. We'd like to focus mostly playing spells on the top floor, although it might be worth sniping one of these guys. Definitely gonna kill this bomb. Guess we'll hit Daedalus. And you can kill my Train Steward. Just like exhausted cards, units that are killed are removed from the card pool for the rest of the battle. So we're deploying a unit on purpose there so that it dies so that I don't draw it again. Here's a 4 energy Gift of Gratitude. Perfect. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh yeah, all these units do 1 damage when they die as well. That's Daedalus's other gimmick during this fight. Money. Also not draw this again. So you'll know, now that we have the egg hatch, we're actually 1 capacity over. That's why I don't think adding an additional capacity would be necessarily a good idea. Stat line on this floor is so good. Final word. GG. Casual 63 attack on these bogflies. No problem. Ooh, interesting options here. Echoes of the Past gives a damage boost based on the number of charged echoes, and then removes them all. Or Unearthed Remains permanently increases the number of echoes we can hold on the floor, allowing us to stack up more passive damage from the bogflies. Really tempted to keep Echo Right at the bottom tier of Marsh Lords so that we just get the Bogfly Egg and use that as our main strategy. That really makes Unearthed Remains very good. It's also Consume. I'll take it. There's an egg. Excellent choice. Strike, just apply Reap 1. Mediocre. Keep skipping these units. We have what we need. I'm going to take additional card draw. Helmet. Could duplicate my proclamation or something. You also got to remove 2. Probably best to dupe the Echo Infusion, actually. I think that's going to be the most game-breaking thing to do since I have Carving Koriska and it's already got Spell Chain on it. Let's do that. These Hellvent nodes where you're allowed to duplicate a card are one of the strongest things in Monster Train. Oh yeah, and we can return a random consumed spell to our hand every turn. Deal. Take Repeater Crosspath. Good. Duplicate this. We can take just about any trial now, too. Very much a fight where we should set up on the bottom. There's lots of curse-adding enemies in this, Spike's gonna be a bit of a problem. Am I allowed to set up on... I think I should go middle, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, that feels more correct. Hatch that egg. Exactly, Sanguine. if you're not able to actually kill the creatures on the bottom floor, then setting up on bottom really doesn't help you. So it can be kind of difficult to make that judgment call. Here, you guys can go up top. I know I lose 1 energy for this, but it's worth it. Hey there, ads. I play a reasonable variety of turn-based games, mostly card games on stream, but I'm a big fan of turn-based strategy-type games like XCOM or Civilization, as well as turn-based role-playing games like the Divinity Original Sin series. And a little bit of variety in there. That is a tanky boy, huh? But as I get more echoes, it's going to be fine. There we go. This, kill you too. A little bit of Darkest Dungeon. Didn't quite find it to my tastes, but I'm very curious to see how DD2 ends up with more of a shorter format, roguelite kind of style. Rather interested in that. So I definitely might end up playing some Darkest Dungeon 2. Definitely might. Yeah, definitely might. Put him to the back, or I can just kill his minions outright. I guess it's better to do that. GG-easy. 74 attack power bug flies. We get Cuddlebeard, more Frostbite. I might actually just take the 25 gold, honestly. We're not going to take any Frostbite cards. Yeah. I'll take it. Ooh, love me an infused Return Soul. Pick a spell card from the discard pile, make it infused, make it cheaper, make it consume. Lets me kind of deliberately purge parts of the deck. Frenzied Swarm, really good defense. I want one here. I think we get better ways of getting dazed. Merchant of Trinkets or Merchant of Steel? This would be a good time to go Merchant of Steel. I still haven't upgraded the Keeper of Echoes at all. But Trinket Merchant, oh my. Lots of fun options there. If we're looking for Bog Slime, and we are, that'd be the way to get it. I'm going to try to do this run without ever visiting a Merchant of Steel. Just to prove that I can. None of these are very good. That's a bit better, but Trader's Quill is the big winner. When a card with Consume is played, do 30 damage to the front enemy units. And I will play a lot of cards that say Consume on them, I assure you. Chance for spell weakness is also decent. Another spell chain, yes. You know what that means. Spell chain. Proclamation. Could put a Bogfly into the Keeper of Echoes. I don't think I'm going to bother. Let's take draw 10 on turn 1. Actually, that's very powerful, because if I draw a Bogfly on turn 1, I can sneak it in to our lineup. Let's take that. And then maybe the strat becomes take plus capacity now. Relinquish your life. You may be rewarded. And we get lots of healing thanks to refracting lenses, so let's just offer some health. Hello? There we go. +1 capacity for echoes on every floor. Beautiful. Welcome. I think we're in exceedingly good shape now. This is the game's OST, Jacob Squids. I think the soundtrack of Monster Train is one of my favorite parts of it. Might even be the best part of it. Just so many really, really good jams. Every boss has their own soundtrack. It's good stuff. Oh, this is a really good turn 1. So we get to place the Bogfly and then put Echo right. So we have the Bogfly and the Bog Chrysalis. And the Keeper of Echoes. We'll hatch the egg on turn 1. Seems easy enough to do. Hatch, my child. Crack in the head is better than dead. Apparently. Get him. Yuba asks, do the bonus stats from the egg transfer to the hatched unit? Yes. This egg hatches into 2 Bogflies, and both of them inherit stat modifiers from the egg. Yes. Could have brought back Echo Infusion there and used it to gain energy and then played the helical crystals. I wanted to be able to redraw the Echo Infusion. We'll probably destroy it next time. Easy. Did. Alright, here I'll get Proclamation back, actually. Dunk these guys. Not much need for units if the enemies never reach me, huh? She maybe didn't even want to kill that guy. Look at all these echoes. It's ridiculous, man. Like, what? Get destroyed, sir. So if we return Soul and Echo Infusion, notably the spell chain copy also costs 0, and then we get +2 energy from that. 212 health on this boy. GG. Over a dozen charged echoes. Plus 80 attack power from Bogmist. Wow. Wild. There's a card I was hoping to see. That's the best Daze card we could find. Soul Crushing Guilt. Applies 3 turns of Daze. 3 donkage to a particular foe. Move it to the back of the line. It's also infused and an extract card, so it refunds 2 of the 3 cost that it has in terms of echoes. Guardian Stone. So I could also be applying armor. It's kind of cute. Want a little bit more durability? Sounds fun. Definitely gonna keep going to Merchants of Magic here. Still haven't found a holdover. Unacceptable. Ooh. So, 200 damage Proclamation or 100 damage Piercing Proclamation? That's the question. Not sure. This is definitely still not a holdover. Please. I have the records of the Hellhorn, the Awoken, and the Melting Remnant. Which clan's tome will you take? Endless, Quick, or Fragile and Multi-Strike? Fragile means they'll die if they take any damage. Quick sounds pretty good, though. I'll take the Quick Tome. It's also a consume card, so that's pretty nice. Quick makes the unit in question attack before enemies do. So you get to strike first. Okay, donk 2 cards. You and you. Actually, you and you. Should probably remove the other helical crystals, actually. That is also a good idea. If you quick an egg, I don't think the thing that hatches gets to inherit that. Don't believe that's how that works. It's only stat modifiers, not status effects, that are kept. So anything with a green, yellow, or red square icon won't persist. Direct unit upgrades will pass, but not ones applied externally. Like if you one horns tome an egg and it hatches, I don't think it keeps the multi-strike. Don't think so. Alright, you're gonna be 200 damage. And you will be piercing. There we go. Holdover on these Echo Infusions or on something like Soul Crushing Guilt. Can't do it on Proclamation anymore. Holdover Return Soul could be fun. We should just hold over one of the Echo Infusions. Here, you should consume. You need to be free. Scourge cards. This might be a fight to set up on the bottom. To deal with these stinky absolvers. Did not get a bogfly. Oh yeah, we're easily able to kill this guy though, right? Definitely. Oh, I almost did that wrong. Enjoy your melee weakness, lady. Beautiful. You stop doing that? Here, you first. Can't use that here. Enough. Savage. It says GG like hundreds of stats. Onwards. Ooh, gifts for a guard. Draw 3 spells, give them consume 20 magic power, and make them free. It's actually pretty hype. And we are able to get consumed stuff back. Or Wern Etchings can outright just restore a bunch of consumed cards. Get all of them back. For better or for worse. I'm taking the gifts. And I might even want more Ember? No. More card draw. Keep giving me more card draw. Wasted on turn 1, but every other turn will be good. Don't have enough money for the Merchant of Trinkets. And yet I'm going to go there anyway. Good. 3 things I didn't want to see. An iceberg looms over the Bone Shaker. Oh. Do you take anything? Bonus capacity on every floor. A lot of bonus capacity on a random floor. That would let me get the Bogflies played, and that would be very, very strong. Or Frozen Nostalgia, -1 capacity on each floor. But then gain more spell power, so that my spells can just obliterate everything. I think I'm going to take the History of the World. And we're gonna let the bonus capacity floor determine where we deploy, so that we can have a huge line of a conga line of Bogflies doing good work. Intrinsic. I think I really want Intrinsic on. Maybe Return Soul? I don't think so. Cool. Intrinsic is like Innate in Slay the Spire. Makes you draw the card on turn 1. Starts in your opening hand. Good for some stuff, but I don't think anything we have. Oh. Bottom floor got the bonus capacity. Am I allowed to do that? Yes, because I have 140 pyre health, actually. Do I want to do that? Somewhat unclear. You know, I don't actually think it's a particularly good idea to set up on the bottom here. Let's not. Can't Super Proclamation down here. No! Guess that's fine. Let them all perish. Guess I could play this for 1 more energy, too. Where'd it go? Oh, everybody will be quick. I like it. Hatching? Yeah, because you're hatching. Deeply unclear for a minute. I'll take this. Absolutely obliterated. don't think it much matters at this point. Oh, that was the one that was already quick. Oops. Just 3. Sure. Only that there, okay. Dazing this guy seems like a really good idea. So 6 turns, he's unable to attack, period. Sure had a lot of armor. Super dead. GG. Just 2 more fights to go, Seraph, and then the last divinity. I think we're going to make a absolute stomping. Take another Soul Crushing Guilt for even more dazing. Actually sounds like a really good idea. This would be good if I had spell power directly, but I didn't take it. Alright, I'm going to the last Merchant of Magic. I said no Merchants of Steels this run, and I meant it. None. Not one. Not a singular one. Please tell me you have Bog Slime. Base charge. 2 echoes per floor is not bad. 7 energy on turn 1, actually very helpful. I'll take that for sure. Let's go base charge also. Won't be able to afford after a reroll though. Oh yes I will, good. Extra upgrade slot on spells, huh? And I could give a limited upgrade onto one and then duplicate a spell. That sounds pretty hot. Do it. So we can add 10 more magic power onto Proclamation, make it 250. Wait, was there a temple? No. Let's do that. And you are now free. Alright, that's all of our money spent. Also, Duplicate this card, please. Sounds fun. Alright, Seraph, with 170 shards, what do you have for me today? I'm betting it's not enough. Looks like we'll set up in the middle here. Why not? The flies. Woe indeed. Won't gain anything by dazing Seraph, unfortunately. So I'll do it this way. The constant sapping is going to make it difficult for our units to actually do any damage. He tells me that's not going to be too big of an issue, actually. I can wipe out 3 units with 1 spell. What does it matter, right? Play that Gifts for Guard quite yet. Read him and weep, Seraph. Could avoid playing this, but I don't want to. Fools. $350 times 2. This is in the draw pile. Give me Gifts for Guard back. Easy. Would I agree that Monster Train is easier than Spire? At Max Ascension and Max Covenant, I would broadly agree that that's the case. There are some pretty difficult starts in Monster Train, especially with Remnant and Umbra. You can have a really difficult floor 1, but there's ultimately, I think, more consistently things that you can do to successfully get there. C25 Monster Train feels pretty comparable to maybe Ascension 15 Slay the Spire. They're not that far off, truthfully. I also would not call myself nearly as good at Monster Train as I am at Slay the Spire. I do lose plenty of my runs. Either because I don't understand the nuance of what I need to do, or because I tried something goofy and it didn't work out. This floor looks rather troublesome. Although I suppose if you only have a minute amount of health left, Seraph, you might be in a spot of trouble. I can just, like, absolutely murder Seraph. So we got 287 left. Easy. Just kill him now. GG. No need to deal with the remaining waves. He's dead in the face. A familiar figure hunches in front of an iceberg. He tried at least, that's more than most of us can say, but Seraph gave up. Figured he could do it all himself, rule through force and fear. Herzl's mistakes pushed him to that end, I'd wager. That makes him no better than this divinity, even if I don't blame him for trying. If you're destined to do this forever, might as well make him hurt for it, eh? Let's give him hell. We get this event for having more than 150 pact shards, and we're able to get 100 additional armor for the final battle. Not that I think we're going to need it. Either in victory or defeat, the last divinity's endless destruction rages on. This big chonker is on every floor simultaneously. We get the bonus capacity on the top floor. This is where the divinity has sweep and attacks all units every turn, but we have so much dazed in the deck, I don't think that's going to matter, other than on turn 1. Where it totally might matter, actually. Bog Chrysalis is plus 20 health, so I just can't play the Bog Flies, huh? Awkward. Other option is try to deploy on the bottom. With everything -1 Bogfly. I think I would lose the Keeper of Echoes if I tried to do that. This is too much combined damage. Although I can return soul the Crypt Builder. Crypt Builder kill, Crypt Builder kill. 35 twice almost kills. No, yeah, we would lose the Keeper of Echoes. Okay, so I think that means we go up on top and I don't play the Bogflies? This could be awkward. Could have eaten the Ember Drain, maybe. I don't think I need to do that, though. Want Wildwood Tome to come back, so I think I'm going to not play the Tome. There we go. Good luck to us. Uh-oh. I think I can get enough stat boost to stay alive one more turn here. Get me close, though. Yes, we're alive. Play this just for another +1? I think so. Oh, more than that, actually. We get the armor, too. The armor 1 is coming from our Keeper of Echoes, which has a totem merged into it. What's it called? Guardian Stone. Incant apply armor 1 to friendly units, is what it has. There we go, and we have our days, so we can stop the divinity's unending attacks up top here. And that'll allow us to recover now. Good. That was close. A6, okay. You stay like that forever. Spell Shield 1, huh? Well, actually, how about you die? Proclamations, that's okay. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Bonk you. Keep dazed. Return this. Kill you. Beautiful. I'd say this is going pretty well now. Soon we're going to draw back into the bog flies, and we'll have more units deployed on the top floor, too, for more total damage. Here they are. Or here's one of them. This guy needs to die. I kind of like that idea Rob is waiting. I definitely would like to see what some of the other players do with some of the really difficult Act 1s that I've had. We actually had a run today where I took 56 damage from a fight on floor 4. And then managed to win from there. I'd love to see if other people manage to recover in the same way, for example. Do like that. This way. The stats. The double block fly. Nothing in the discard pile. Not gonna stop me. Maybe I should stop playing the tome after all. We're almost out of cards here, a bit of a problem. I want to make sure I don't lose my proclamations permanently. Or the one that I have left. No, I have both of them, yeah? Cool. Yeah, I do have both left. Good. Draw 3 spells. Yeah, I don't want to draw Proclamation currently, but we might be able to intentionally delete some of these other things. That'd be good. Oops, that didn't work out. It's okay, we're still winning everybody. Beating everybody. 4 spell shield, what? Hello? Okay, now I can play Gifts for Regard, because both Proclamations are in my hands. That's good. So many spell shield layers. This is unacceptable. Okay, this is the final wave at the bottom here. So we are basically done. Just 2 more waves to chunk through here. Good. All we have to do is wipe out these waves, and then our attack force will kill the boss easily. Oh, we're actually already doing it. Well, GG then. GG, Mr. Divinity. Good fight. Just didn't have it in ya, I'm afraid. GG. That's one dead god. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.